Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Sorry I'm running late today. I was thinking it was Monday. I was totally on the back porch, staring at the sky, journaling my dreams, and it's so pretty outside. Anyway, I was lost. And then all of a sudden, I thought, oh, I better double check the time today. And I realized it was Tuesday. So happy Tuesday. Welcome. Hi, Teresa Ford. Hi, Juno. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Juno. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah. I could have sworn I was higher than that the other day, but um, everybody that's a has a channel here, watch your numbers lately because they're kind of like going up and down really weird. You're warming your coffee. Yeah, you had plenty of time this morning. Um, oh, good. For another flashback, today's mindless video is the song Spirit in the Sky, sung by Elton John. It's originally sung by Norman Greenbaum. Beautiful. Spirit in the Sky. I love that song. So, well, that's what I was staring at this morning, too. So, anyway. Oh, you just woke up for Tribe this morning, you know? Yeah, it's 5:10 there. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, honey. Yep, and that's what the first thing I saw when I looked at this. I wonder if it's just you and I today. Yep, that's when I saw it. Um, oh, good. You did a nice major sorting, purging of old paperwork yesterday. Still more to go. Feels good, but sore physically from all the lifting. Yeah. I went plant shopping yesterday, got some new plants for my boxes out front. Um, yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys, and I came on in my jammies too. Good morning, Deb. How are you? So today's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Um, golly, I thought I sent a thing saying I'd be there in 5 too, but I guess it didn't show up. Yeah. It is easy to ignore chores like that, isn't it? Yeah, I have other chores around here I ignored too. I had a really nice night though, my family. There's Deb, I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, we had horrible storms all around us um, this weekend, and I know it's been hard for a lot of families. I think there's still people here in KC without power. Had a lot of tree limbs down and whatnot, but I know everybody else had a lot worse out in Kansas and Oklahoma, and the East, I think too. Sharon, I was thinking about you this morning. Yeah, I goofed. I goofed. I don't do it often. This might be the first time. Maybe. I can't remember. Terry time. Yeah. Oh, no. But I was thinking it was going to be at 8 today for some reason, Sharon. Sharon, how's your ankle? Is it your ankle that you had done? And I'm going to email you about that because I'm wondering if my ankle needs it now. Yeah. Oh, no, Lori. Texas is breaking loose again. Yeah. Yeah. I was totally on Monday time, you guys. Totally on Monday time. Diana, yeah, I was sitting there, I was reading, I'm on a couple of threads with Diana about dreams, and I was in the backyard sitting on my patio, well, my deck, and it's so beautiful out here today. I feel so lucky. So, I was I was writing stuff down and trying to catch up on everybody else's dreams. Yep. Do you know, it is me doing some weird stuff, not YouTube this time. Good morning, Julie. I hope you're feeling okay, honey. I hope everything went well. So, YouTube is really weird. I was on yesterday with Nancy Jean, and it was spotty. Linda Kennedy, good morning. Good morning, Fatima. Yeah, happy to see everybody here. Oh, okay. Juno was on a okay. Juno was in your dream last night. Yeah, we hope your surgery went well, Julie. And yours too, Sharon. Everybody's getting her done, getting her taken care of. Hey, Jackie. Hello, beautiful. Saying hi. Gotta go to school soon to get kids. Yeah. You're 6 hours ahead, aren't you? Are you 6 or 7 hours ahead of Central? I can't remember. I think you're the same time as London, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Ah, thank you for the prayers, love, healing, and all the positive everything. Feeling so much better. I'm so glad to hear that, Julie. Good for you. What's going on in Texas? I think they have all the storms down there today, or they had them last night, didn't y'all? Yeah, it's cool in Ohio. Everyone needs to watch Juno. Okay, I'm game. Juno's on a roll. I mean, she's on fire. It's really, really nice to see. Yeah. Let's see. Juno, it's like I just love having your picture on there. What a treat that is. It's like new energy coming in, like a more full faceted. Not that you weren't already full faceted, but there was that mystery element. And now it's like so clear. So it's really neat. She's been doing Shinjin Jutsu and sending energy to you. How are you feeling? Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. And Juno's going to be on today with Karen Care Bear and doing some poetry of the goddesses. So Teresa's having a relaxed day. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see that, Juno, what you're doing. Right? Praying for all these people going through all these horrible storms and New Guinea in particular. We'd kind of been seeing that, or I'd been seeing it in dreams. A lot of mud everywhere, coming in. It's horrible. Horrible. I saw part of it last night. I went back. Saw tour vans going through right after those awful tornadoes. Talk about cold-blooded. That should not be allowed. Oh, that's so sad. I hope that was like a group that came in to assess volunteers or something, but I don't know. I know when Joplin got hammered, this has been maybe 12 years ago or 10 years ago. Joplin, Missouri, just got taken out. And Joplin Strong, everybody was going through, but there were a lot of people going to see it. And we didn't, but we did buy T-shirts. So anyway, it was raising money for him. One of the girls in my yoga class, her mom and dad lived through it. She wasn't there then. She was here, but it's a lot. Interrupt my D train of thought with your reality check. Yeah. Huh. Um, Sending loads of love and prayers, healing for everyone. I'm very grateful for all. Oh, that's so sweet, Julie. It's your foot. My great and second toe needs pins in them. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought it was your ankle. Millie is getting her kids off to school still. Yeah, lots going on. Hey, Bora Bora, how are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Um, Lori, you must have traveled back in time last night. Yeah, I don't know, but there was some heavy lifting last night, let me tell you. Diana, I was on Heather Indigo last night, and it was a brain fart night for me. I have so had those. I have so had those. Yeah. I got on 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago with Jean. It was Sunday night, Sunday night, and I said a bunch of stuff, and then I couldn't remember anything I said, as usual, and so I went back and listened to it, and I thought, "Oh, that's a little preachy." Um, yeah. YouTube demonetized Sherry. Part of the reason cited that she was simulcasted. Interesting. I used to have, a pay thing online where you could send money. I mean, not that I'm asking anybody to send money, but, it was on there and now it's gone, and they keep asking me to reinstate it, to put it back on there. It's weird. I wonder if that's why, 'cause we do simulcast a lot. Yeah. You're the same as London, GMT. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, yeah. I'll be there soon, Jackie, not in Ireland, but in England. Yeah, right. Email's hard, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, right. Sharon just had that. Yeah. Diana, what's Diana saying? Oh my god, Terry, that drum bear that you had with Nancy Jean is coming across my path right now. I love that. I love that. Yeah, Nancy Jean's on fire. She said, "Well, we'll just throw," and I still have the crystal cards here in front of me. Well, these 2, because these 2 did not get put away, they're outside. Astrophyllite and, Larimar, which I love, and I have a Larimar necklace here, that I don't know, have you guys ever seen it? It's like glass. It's really pretty. It's like, turquoise glass, but it has that brown on it, and I had never seen it before when I bought it. Anyway, it's interesting. Yeah. So, a drum bear. Huh. Yeah. A drum beats. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember bear. Sometimes in readings, I don't remember anything I say after I say it. Good morning, Sharon Foster. Oh, no, you didn't. You just got back from a beach vacation in Pensacola. You went at the right time, didn't you, Sharon? Probably before too many tourists and the weather was probably still quite nice. I hope so. Pensacola is beautiful. My, uncle lives in Panama City, not too far away, and the sugar sand beaches. I'll I remember being a kid and going there. I think that was the first time I saw the ocean. I know it's the Gulf, but, I was in love, just completely in love with it. Oh, yeah, you didn't get a notification for you and Heather. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm subscribed to Heather. Yeah, and you guys, you have to ring the bell a lot now. I guess they're, taking away everybody's, notifications on a regular basis. It's just I don't think they're doing it on purpose. I think it's just the algorithm, you know? They're busy, man. They're they're on fire. So, yeah, we'd love to see it, Juno. Can't wait to see it. Juno's gonna be on. Oh, you're not on today, Juno? Really? I thought it was today. Is it tomorrow? I do this thing. I get all my days confused. Let me double check. Yeah, you're oops, got me on here. Take me off. Let me see what tomorrow is. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, right, Teresa? Her energy isn't hiding. Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, Julie, we sent some Sharon sent pre and post healing energy your way. So happy for a healthy and speedy recovery. Yeah. Has anybody seen Liz? Speaking of which, um, hi, bright, shiny Ray. Okay, Lori has severe warnings in Dallas, East Texas area. We've been having tornadoes, downdraft winds for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, you guys have really gotten hit. Southern Missouri's gotten really hit too. And it seems like, isn't it Ohio and Indiana up by Jane the Seeker? Kind of. I hope she's okay. That hiding thing, you're like that too much. Yeah, it's easy. Um, Tour vans were there to gawk. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, Julie, working with chakras and Reiki during the process helps bring in some clarity and bright healing. I'm so happy for the shift. The energy in this group is beautiful. It really is, isn't it? Yeah. Um, yeah, what channel are you gonna be on today? She's not subscribed to that channel yet, Lori says. Huh. Gino says, "Terry, I watched Brandon Kopic, Storm Chaser. He said that they were definitely tour bands and not there to help people." That is so sad. I watch him every once in a while too. I can't stay on for too long because I could go down that road. I can't. You know how some channels you're like Dutchies is like that. Sometimes when he's on, it's very interesting, but I just don't wanna, get too down that road. Um, yeah, we'll have to clear the disaster tourist energy from the planet, unneeded and unkind, right? Yeah. Yep. Millie has kids at home instead of at school, I think anyhow. Yeah, she does. She has to take some of them to school though. Um, yeah, I saw that, Lori. I was so sorry to see that. Houston got hit really hard on the 16th, major damage that will take months to repair. We had some pretty good storms the other night, and there's trees down again and power out still. People in town, but nothing like what y'all had. Yeah. Sharon says, anyway, the full moon was reddish gold and lighting up the sky. Don't you live in Pensacola, Florida, Terry? No, I lived in Delray Beach. Oh, it was fun. And your husband, no, I needed some healing. Oh, Sharon, how beautiful. I would have loved to have lived over there though. That's that's a beautiful part of the country, beautiful part of the state. And it's pretty laid back over there too, I think. I think it's much more laid back, like, the west side of Florida is like the West Coast almost, right? It's more of a laid back vibe, and the East Coast of Florida, I find to be, don't you, Teresa? Sometimes it can be more, um, faster paced a little bit. It depends on where you live. If you live farther north, it's different. But I always thought that, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Delray, up to Palm Beach, and north of that a little bit could be a little fast-paced, and you got pockets, like, I lived in Delray Beach, and Delray's kind of a pocket where it used to be still, um, kinda slow, kinda fun. Yep. Hello, Brenda, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, good, Liz is here. Hey, Liz, I hope you're feeling okay. Um, I got your Liz sent me a beautiful picture of her on the beach. And the water is so beautiful, Liz. Just gorgeous. Thank you for sending that. Um, Millie says her godmother is in the Houston area. Yeah, yeah. Terry, did you watch The Grapevine Water Filter? I asked because she'll be out of the country and the idea might be helpful just in case. I did watch that. Now I can't remember it, but I remember I can't remember whose channel it was on or if you sent it to me, Teresa, but I did watch it. Yeah, I need to watch it again. Yeah, I'll be in Nottingham. Do you know you wear a Larimar bracelet that has unvarnished wooden beads so you can add essential oils to it? Love it. Oh my gosh. I think mine has that too. My necklace does. That's so funny. I never realized that that's what those beads were for. Yeah, because I have the wooden beads too, but it's a necklace. I'm going to start doing that. They're tiny, but I think you can put essential oils on them. Who the heck is doing my typing? It just came through again, Diana says. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Juno gets up really early. So does Annie Bear. A lot of people it's surprising how many West Coast people we get on Tuesdays. Oh, okay. If you don't tune in after uh-oh, that didn't show up. Yeah, now everything jumped. Hi, Courtney. How are you? Um, okay, there it is. You heard that if you don't tune in after a notification, they unsubscribe you to that channel. Probably. Yeah. It's been happening a lot lately. I don't know why they unsubscribe people. Oh, okay. Juno's on with a Val on Friday. Yeah. Yeah. Your notification came 20 minutes late. Yeah, you have to start hitting the bell almost every time you go in. I think that's what Sherry told me. It was Sherry or Linda. Okay. I'm on with Terry holding your space on the 4th. That's right. That's right. You're on the 4th. Yeah. And Allie on the 5th and John Benny on the 12th. That's all you have booked so far. That's a lot. Just hold on. Buckle up, girl. You're gonna be a busy, busy girl, isn't she? Yeah. It's gonna be amazing. Well, it already is amazing. Um, ever visited the Precious Moments place in Joplin. No, it's really beautiful and peaceful. We haven't, you know why? Because usually when we go by Joplin, we'd have the kids with us, and, um, it wasn't a good place to take them at the time. It's like taking them to a crystal store. That's not a rock crystal store. They might fall over. Millie, John Benny released something this morning you saw when you got on, but didn't watch it yet. He sent out an email last night too about something, but I didn't see it yet either. Yeah. Yeah. Tornadoes are kind of scary. Yeah. Courtney, thank you for the positivity and joy. I appreciate it. You are welcome. That's what we're here for. Cup of positivity and joy every morning. Usually up with the sun or earlier. Woke up at 4:44 today, like the quiet of the early mornings before the day kicks in. Love hearing the birds at dawn. Yeah, I was outside trying to get I had the crows come in again this morning, and it's funny, the crows were flying with the, um, cardinals. So, for me, cardinals are always ancestors, and crows are usually bringing us messages, so should be an interesting day. Ooh, Carolina, good morning and welcome. Wow, that picture is amazing. That is beautiful. Sunset or sunrise, I don't care, it's beautiful. Yeah. Beginning of the day's amazing, isn't it? Gino never had any desire to go to Florida. Yeah. Teresa, you've only ever lived in Fort Lauderdale, and you can't compare. I know it's too city for me. Yeah. It has parts of it that still are, different though, isn't it? It's I think, it was the influx of, the East Coasters that came in. I know when I was in when was I down there? In the '90s. I was in the ni it was in the '90s that I was in Delray and, for 8 years, and I know it was very solidly, um, East Coast people that were coming in, a lot of New Yorkers. It was fun, we had a blast, but now it's like, here in KC, it's all California and Texas. Every time you pull up to a stoplight, I look around, it's always a California and a Texas plate. Yeah. Yeah, everybody has such a different, clock, don't they, Sharon? My son's like that, he goes to bed quite early in the morning, but, I like to be in bed by 8 or 9, really, and then I relax and read, and then I go to sleep, and I usually wake up with the sun easy. Yeah. Do you know you were like that even as a child? Yeah. Um, Still paying for my trip to the sea. Wasn't it a video, Terry? Hi, Liz. I don't remember. Yes, it was. It was a video. Yeah, and the first time you sent it, it wouldn't download. I think you sent it again and it did, and it was beautiful. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. Yeah. You looked very happy, Liz. You were smiling. Yeah. Right? Happy to pay for something that we really love. Hey, Jane. Good morning. We are in the USA, but please join me for the UK elections includes ballot farm animal protection because abuse shipping animals abroad for slaughter. Horrific, torturous, old, dark world dark stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So, I do readings. I don't normally do political, but I look at some stuff and I do see some changes coming in for the UK, some new leadership. So, should be interesting to see what everything comes in. Hey, Christine. I was talking about Joplin. Yeah. I was a volunteer librarian. I ran the library at my daughter's old school. And I remember that day because we told the kids that everybody was going to the basement, the whole school. And her class was in my library at the time. I said, "Okay, everybody, we're doing a field trip to the library." And they all looked at me. They were so smart. And they said, "Is it a tornado?" I was like, "Yeah." So anyway, everybody went down to the library and I'm not sure if it was the same funnel cloud, but there were a lot of funnel clouds in the air that day. And didn't hit KC, but boy, poor Joplin was tough. Oh, you have your surgery on next Friday. Okay, may not yeah, I never get much sleep before a surgery or a flight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, do you know, I'm gonna try to go there next time then. It has location has, beautiful grounds surrounding it with precious moments, statues. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, I'll go there next time. There's a place in Encinitas, California that's, um, it's where Paramahansa Yogananda, I think is that the IM Foundation? I can't remember the name of his foundation ever, but, they used to have his house there and maybe a temple there. Anyway, it burnt down. It's on up on a very high precipice over the ocean, and now it's just a garden, and it's like that. It's really peaceful. There's no structures on it, but nobody talks. It's like everybody just knows that it's this peaceful place that you just walk through. So, it's quite interesting. Morning, Christine. Yeah. Brenda, you're not far from Joplin. Yeah, precious. I've seen it so many times on the road. I think we used to drive by it either on our way to Springfield or our way to the lake. So, but now, Bass Pro in Springfield, we went to all the time, every Thanksgiving because we'd be in Springfield for Thanksgiving, and that was one of our things. We took the kids to Bass Pro and let them see all the fish and the crazy stuff. They really decorate it. It's really nice. Do you know, I learned Jin Shinjitsu that even staying up 1 minute past midnight really messes with your body's organ function and harmony. Hmm. Yeah, it does mine. That's for sure. I'm definitely need to be in sleep. Good morning, beautiful Val at Illumination Portal. How are you today, young lady? Good to see you. Um, Juno, I don't wanna hear that, stop saying it, because I work hard to be in denial about it bedtimes, right? Yeah. Um, your cat got out yesterday during a storm, finally found him this morning. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, um, Zeppelin got out. We had big winds, he was already out all day, and I was out calling him in all night long, kept waking up. Anyway, he came in the morning. I think my cat has friends in the neighborhood, and I think they all let him in. Yeah, yeah. So glad you found your kitty, Val. Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? So nerve-wracking. Yeah, our babies. Been judging yourself about it, Bright Shiny Ray, for years now. Did the stuff so dark when I'm asleep, going earlier, I'm trying. Yeah, it's you know what? We all do what we can, right? And some people have a different I believe that some people, your, body clock is different, and it's just what works for you. I know my son always judges himself about, staying up all night, and then he'll work really hard for, like, 3 days to reset, and then 3 weeks later, it'll come back again. So, yeah. Oh, Christine, you were there when Joplin, Missouri got hit. Oh. Grad in Springfield, Missouri, St. Mercy Hospital, sister hospital, completely hit. Yeah, yeah, just so sad. Yeah, my friend who was from Joplin and her family was all there, but she wasn't. I think she was away in school too, Christine, and, but she is very sensitive. It triggers. It's a trigger, you know, any of that. Hey, Bora Bora, how are you? Anyway, oh, it's already 7:55. Yeah, we do judge ourselves, don't we? Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. They have giant murals of the Beatitudes, huge carved wooden door at the entrance, and huge stained glass windows of Precious Moments characters. That sounds beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can meditate for a minute, you guys. Yeah. Oh, one of those tags that can be tracked on the phone. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna get him a bell. We found another bunny in the backyard yesterday. So, yeah. All right, everybody, let's meditate. So, even though we started late, didn't we? So we're not too bad. Yeah, blessings and love to all those living through devastating circumstances, right? Definitely. Thanks, Val. Thanks for saying that. You're right. Oh, bright shiny ray, is that you too? Yeah, sometimes we're really hard on ourselves. You know, they talk about that tribe mentality and how there's reasons that one person is more nervous than the others because they're more sensitive because they were probably the people that would warn the other people. And there's reasons that some people maybe don't sleep at the same time because maybe those are the people that stayed up and watched over. So we all have our space, right? Things that we're good at. I was definitely one of the warners when we used to, well, we always had a boat when my husband was alive, sometimes two boats, like a fishing boat and uh, a pontoon boat for towing kids and stuff. But um, I was always the one that would watch everybody as they skied or tubed around the lake because I would jump up with my hands waving, saying, "They're off, they're off." And everybody's like, "Okay, calm down, Terry. It's all right." But I liked watching out for everybody. So counting heads. Um, oh, Lori, gonna go back on Linda G's page when Tom T. Moore was on recently. He had a new prayers request for gentle weather patterns. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, I would love that. Yeah. What? Two kitties, Tango and Julie? Huh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everybody got their kitties back, though? I'm not sure. I hope so. Hey, Debbie. Okay, we'll get started. I love Tom T. Moore. He is such an amazing person. Um, there's a lot of interesting people coming in, weren't there? All right. We're all interesting too, so that's good. And yes, I'm in my jammies, and I thought we were going on at 8. I thought today was Monday. So we need the most benevolent outcome for all this nasty weather. And just know that this is just a part of what's happening. So, not that we need to be fearful, but there will be a lot of changes on the planet this year. So, you know, make sure you got your water filters, and we'll meditate on it. Most benevolent outcome. Yeah, these are my favorite jammies. All right. Taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nostrils, letting go through the mouth. Wow. I had to let go through a lot. I don't know about you guys. Just watch your breath as you inhale and exhale. Inhaling again. Now, with your next exhale, since you're home, go ahead and make it noisy and long. like you're exhaling out trauma or worry or fear, judgment. Breathing in again, all the way up to the crown chakra, and letting go again. Past your root chakra, all the way to your toes. Feel yourself letting go, relaxing. Today, let's go ahead and go in. Just calling in angels. Relaxing with the angels. 33 trillion angels around us.
Here are some results.
Oh, sorry about that. She always comes in an opportune time. Feeling 33 trillion angels. And George, the crystal shaman. If you don't like angels, it's okay. Just energy coming in. Light beings. Ascended masters. Feeling their energy around us. Protection. Light. Now calling in all the lovely ancestors. Ancestors of the planet and our ancestors from this lifetime and many others. Feel them as they fill your room. They might be talking. They might be very silent. You might hear a drum beat. Your tribe. They might be playing the violin or the fiddle, the viola, the harp. Ooh, harp music. And if George comes in, you know it's jazz. So we like some soul and some jazz. Feeling that energy, harmonies, different frequencies. Feeling the frequency of the elementals, the elements. Noticing as they come in, what they sound like. The wind, the air. Noticing the water. Is it storming? Is it flowing? Is it a lake? Clear. Being able to see into it. Or is it the ocean coming in with big waves? Waves that crash. And then gentle waves. Just noticing what it looks like. Noticing the earth as we look at the earth. The shadows. Sometimes they're mushy, like mud. Noticing also that sometimes they're quite hard and crusty. Just watching them. Fire. Can't do without fire. So just seeing the fire. Seeing it controlled, if we can. And then seeing it like molten lava in the flow. All different forms. Now, bringing in the Fae. You might notice them in your garden this week. You might notice them in your crystals. Lots of Fae around our crystals. Just seeing them. You might see them out of the corner of your eye. And then seeing all the little fairy homes around the planet. Noticing, in my neighborhood at least, there's a lot of Fae homes. I'm sure there are in yours. Sometimes they're in the weeds. Sometimes they're by a big tree, in the grasses. Seeing their crystalline energy. Today, let's work with the ley lines. Noticing how they intersect to each of us in our homes, perhaps our trees. Seeing these magnetic lines going around the planet, glowing. Connecting the animal kingdom, like Tyler. noticing them as they connect all of us on that grid, and seeing our circle because they're fluid. They can move in different ways. Seeing us all connected in a circle. And you might want to, hold hands, squeezing the hand of the person on your right and feeling it come back again on your left. Seeing our circle lit up, seeing ourselves protected by the animal spirits while we're here, coming into our circle, and noticing how we create our own ley line here, our own crystalline energy. And every ley line that we touch lights up frequencies around the planet. Now noticing how these ley lines go inside the planet Earth, shooting all the way through until they exit a different part. Noticing the portals that they connect to inside and outside the planet. Perhaps it has something to do with the trees. Just watching. Perhaps it has something to do with the volcanoes, the mountains. Noticing the ley lines and the pyramids. Different colors, different places. Now, seeing all these ley lines, different colors, being able to hear them. Some have a different frequency in your ear. They might hum differently. Some might have a drum beat. They might be tribal. Just watching them. Some might feel very healing, and some might feel very energizing. So notice today on your walk or on your travels and your meditations, the difference each step takes. And notice the elementals and the Fae, Pan, and how he attaches to these. The ancient ones, how they attach to them. Now, moving on outside the planet, see the glow of the planet, Earth, divinely protected. See the glow of the ley lines as they reach out, intersecting to the planets around us, the stars, the sun. Noticing in the atmosphere of the planet, the light grid's still here. It interconnects and moves in waves. So finding our spot there today. A lot of us are there together. And since there is no time or space, we're also in another space, another dimension. Noticing we have loved ones here that we meet in our dreams, other lifetimes, and seeing everyone notice you, smile. Just with a smile, it's like a hug. They light up. Taking your space. We all have our particular space on this light grid, where we like to be, where we shine our light, where our frequency is needed. So find your space. You go there often. Noticing as we shine our light on the planet, the changes that take place, seeing the most beneficial outcome to weather events while we're shining our light, and seeing how the earth moves inside, rotating. We can see different changes on the planet from here that it's going through. We can watch them with awareness, send peace and tranquility, pink light, divine light, to anyone that needs it for comfort and serenity. Send healing light, green light, filled with love and compassion for all those on the planet and ourselves that might need it. Noticing as you move around the planet on the light grid and the earth moves. It's hard to talk in words. So, as the earth moves in here, just shining light on it, seeing all the ley lines coming up, but being soft with it. Nothing happens so fast that is needed. Being gentle. Notice how time might slow or speed up as the earth moves. And just being gentle with all those that need it here. It might be feeling discomfort. Areas that are war-torn. The Middle East, the Ukraine. Areas that have suffered calamities on the planet. All around the world. New Guinea, Africa, Sudan. Just sending everybody light and love. Notice that there are angels helping those. Human, animal angels, and light beings. Feeling them surrounded by light. Divinity. Now we're going to bring in the blue light. And the blue light envelops the planet in that space between the light grid and the earth, the crust of the earth. Being in the flow, seeing things with awareness, seeing things from a different perch, a different way, a witnessing awareness. So even though we are on the earth, we are not caught up in the timeline. We can see it, the big picture, and witness it. We're not detached, but we're not attached. Watching, serving, helping, and watching. Now, as you're sitting on your light grid, notice what's above you. What light is that today? Is that the golden light of Buddha, Christ consciousness? Love, pure love, tinged with white and diamond light. It's a light smorgasbord today. So feel yourself awakening, being one with this new light, helping you to acclimate to all the changes on the planet, assisting us. Know that we are this light, always have been, our true being, the other side of the veil. And give yourself a minute here. Seeing your light body absorbed and beautiful universal light. You can call it creator, God, goddess, the in-between. And they're saying there is no purging needed here. This is our true light. This is a great place for your I ams today. I am light. I am divine. I am strong. I am perfect just the way I am. Divine. Now, any I am that you want, be it, fill it with light, inhale it. And as you exhale, just notice how much more connected we are to that light body, that space between light, between time, between atoms, the I am. So starting to hear the birds bringing us back, floating back on wings. You might have dragon wings. You might have the crows. You might have angel wings. Coming back to our grid, seeing all the light beings here, helping, assisting, the love, noticing all the ley lines intersecting and the flow of the light grid. Noticing the density between the light grid and the planet. How all the light lines, ley lines have come alive. How the density is changing and how we're changing. A softness about it. A fluidity. So following the ley lines back to where you live today on this planet, on this side of the veil. Seeing your body, seeing the town or village that you're from, the city, filled with light because you're there. Coming back to your body, notice your light body is changing, acclimating. Your auric field is humming. Your chakras are aligned. Notice your stomach, your biome, humming, your brain working in unison, your heart working in unison. All the chakras of the physical form, humming, alert, and at peace. Feeling your toes and your fingertips, coming back to your physical form completely today. Just watching it, very aware. Bring your hands in front of you and rubbing them lightly. Thanking everybody in the circle, our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our elements. Bring your hands to your heart space and repeating silently. Loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic, light body. Quick, alert mind. Lightness of being. Breathing in and breathing out. Completely back in the physical. You can tap a little bit if you want to come back in. Just feel your body, even tapping on your thighs if you need to. Oh, Leah, I love that. We are making the changes. We are rising. We are powerful. We are love. We are light. Yeah, Lori, we are all right already, manifesting the most beneficial outcomes for all that is occurring around the planet. Yeah, that was a fun one, wasn't it? Hey, Mr. Floyd, I saw you came in. How you doing? So today's usually a 7:00 day, but I forgot it was, so I'm still in my jams. Hey, Rossi, good to see you. Leah, I'm seeing so much energy around you, honey. It's so beautiful. Bora Bora, everybody here. Man, that circle is strong, isn't it? Oh, Lori, you've got the elementals by your creek. Yeah. Oh, Leah, you came in perfect timing. Yeah, everybody's seeing George. Lori's saying, "Hey, George." Yeah. The breath you exhale is the one you inhaled. 360 breaths before. Wow. Yeah. Deepak talks a lot about that we're made of stardust. The planet's made of stardust. All the crystals, all the rocks, everything's made of stardust. Nancy Jean talks about that too. But we are the star beings, aren't we? So, hi, Kimberly Night Night. Good to see you, dear. Blessings, Rossi. Yeah. The right ventricle is for giving love, you learned. Ooh, Leah, I like that. Good dawning, Mr. Floyd. Yeah, sending love and laughter to everyone is always right. It's got to be joyful. Joyful is most fun. The heart's electric. I'm hearing the electric slide right now, Leah. Oh, good, Diana. Making salve while the meditation went on. Added extra healing power to this batch. There's Mitten, Deva and Mitten, I think. Anyway, they do the Gayatri mantra. They do a lot of different mantras, but I used to meditate with them in their tribe during COVID, during the pandemic. And there was a guy, he was a goldsmith, and he would make meditation malas. And they're like a rosary, right? During that time. I think a lot of people do that when they're making their rosaries or their malas. Anyway, I always thought it was pretty cool. Right? Anyone else hear the crackle when George is present? Yeah, I do. I hear his laugh too. And his smile. I think BC's coming on next week. I can't remember. I got to double check with her. So, yeah, everything is intention and experience, right? Yeah. 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 Kimberly and Sage. So nice to see you. Aw. Well, everybody have a great day. Hope you find all that glimmers. That's right, Leah. Thank you. So, yeah. Oh, great way to start my day too, you guys. So, you just got into work, Fogo. Hi, Callie. Today we have a low battery so far. So today I'm working it today because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. In June. It feels like I'm always doing stuff now. So Jean, Sensaki Jean is going to be on the channel. And if anybody wants tune-up or personal or mediumship, mediumship and Sensaki Jean are amazing. Oh, good. Mr. Floyd's going to be on at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. Oh, that's going to be a good one. That's excellent. I love that. So it's 6 my time. At 5 o'clock, right before that, we're gonna have poetry night, and Pogo Pogo's gonna be here, Woo Woo Wonderman, and Care Bear, Karen's gonna be here too. And then, tonight, at 8 o'clock, um, we're gonna have the dream team. So, and we'll be there answering dreams, dream interpretation, and we had a dream meetup this week. So if you didn't have time to dream it, you can do a vision on it if you want to. I always find that that works just as well. And just take a couple of minutes and go in there. We were working with the tree in Lahaina. So now the banyan tree. And I do think it's a portal. So anyway, if you want to come by and look at that or read on it, it's pretty interesting. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. Lots of love. And I'll see you around the tube. Go by Mr. Floyd's. The collab with Gene is at noon Central. So it's an early one. Yeah. All right. With Gene. I said June, didn't I? It's all right. Okay, everybody. Have a great one. Namaste.